Divorce breaks you. It shatters the life you thought you were building, leaves you questioning everything, and forces you to face a reality you never planned for. Most people, when they hear the word divorce, they think of failure, they think of loss, they think of loneliness. But what if I told you divorce isn't the end? What if I told you it's your greatest opportunity to rebuild, to redefine, and to finally become the person you were always meant to be? I know this because I have lived it. When my marriage ended, I had two choices. First, let it destroy me. Second, use it to transform me. At first, I was scared. I felt lost, confused, and emotionally drained. But I also knew that if I didn't take control, my emotions would. So instead of drowning in pain, I forced myself to grow. When others crumbled under heartbreak, I studied. While others sat in silence or tears, I prepared. While others let grief consume them, I built my future. I threw myself into learning English. I prepared my portfolio for a PhD program. And finally, I passed my examination and got this unconditional offer from this university in UK. I rebuilt my mind, my body, and my spirit. And today, stand on the other side of it, I say the truth. Divorce isn't just about losing a relationship. It's about finding yourself. We think divorce hurts because we lost someone, but that's not entirely true. The deeper pain comes from something much bigger. It's the loss of certainty. The future you imagined no longer exists. It's the loss of identity. You spent years being someone's wife, and now, who are you? It's the loss of security. Emotionally, financially, socially, it feels that everything is falling apart. But here is what no one tells you. The reason divorce feels so painful is because it forces you to meet yourself without distractions, without illusion, without the comfort of another person. And that's terrifying. Because for the first time, you are alone with you. And the question is, do you ever know who you are? I didn't. Not fully. And that's when I realized the truth. Divorce isn't just about changing partners, it's about changing yourself. Now let's talk about the three truths I learned about myself after divorce. Number one, when I reflected on my marriage, I realized that I never had a strong sense of self. I got married before I truly understand who I was. I thought marriage would complete me. I thought having a partner means having a future. But the truth is, if you don't have a clear sense of self, marriage doesn't fix that. It just hides it. How to fix it? Take time to build your identity alone. Write down what you want outside of relationships. Define your core values, your dreams, your standards. And the second point, I reflected on my marriage. I found out that I was too passive in my marriage. It had something to do with my personality. I avoided difficult conversations. I let things happen instead of creating the life I wanted. I suppressed my emotions, thinking they would just go away. But silence isn't strength, and waiting for things to work out only makes them worse. So how to fix it? I realized you should speak your truth, even if your voice shakes. You should set boundaries clearly and unapologetically. Learn to be direct about your needs instead of hoping someone will just understand. The third truth I didn't understand human nature and relation dynamics. I assumed love alone would make things work. I didn't realize that relationships require skills, emotional intelligence, conflict resolution, and personal growth. Personal growth. Living with my husband and his parents only complicated things further. How to fix it? You should educate yourself, read books, take courses, find a mentor, learn about relationships and personal growth. Don't repeat the same mistakes. Growth isn't automatic, it's intentional. And surround yourself with people who embody the kind of love and life you want. How did I rebuild my life? Here is exactly what I did and what you can do too. Step 1, I changed my mindset because that changes everything. Instead of thinking, oh, why did this happen to me? Ask, what can I learn from this? Every morning I reminded myself, I am responsible for my next chapter. Write down one thing that you are grateful for every day. Train your brain to say opportunities instead of obstacles. And step 2, invest in yourself relentlessly. I started to focus on learning and expanding my skills, which led me to my PhD, and I poured my energy into self-growth instead of self-pity. I started practicing meditation, Tai Chi, and fitness to strengthen my body and mind. Choose one thing you can do today that invests you in future. It could be taking a course, finding a mentor, doing body workout, anything you can. And number 3, redefine your standards so you never repeat the past. Instead of asking, will someone love me? Ask, how will I love myself? Write down your non-negotiables for relationships. Make sure your next love story starts with you, not with a desperate search for someone else. I recommend you to write a letter to yourself about the kind of life that you want to build. Then ask yourself, are my daily choices leading to that future? The final truth is, you don't need someone new. You need a new you. The biggest mistake you can make after divorce? Jumping into another relationship before you have healed. Because if you do not do the work now, you will keep repeating the same cycle with different people, but the same painful results. So stop asking, when will I meet the right person? And start asking, how can I become the right person? Divorce isn't your ending, it's your awakening. And if you are ready to step into the best version of yourself, I will be here to walk the journey with you. Subscribe for more real, raw, and transformational content. Follow me if you're ready to turn pain into power. I am Ja. Your future is waiting for you.